The devil fought so hard to keep you from hearing this video, but I'm glad it finally got to you. About 5 minutes ago, I was walking over there on the side of the baseball field, and I couldn't help but notice way to the right, like going into the bushes, I seen this baseball. So you know me, I went and picked it up and looked at it. And listen, I realized something. See, somebody must have hit a home run or a foul ball, right? In other words, they lost track of the ball. It wasn't in sight. Lo and behold, little old me walking, I ended up finding it. And good morning.
Good morning.
And what I want you to realize is you may feel lost in life. You may feel counted out. You may feel like nobody sees what you do. You may feel like nobody is giving you approval or validation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh.
No visiting. No.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's all good. I think he might want this ball right here. I don't know.
Oh, she might have seen it.
Yeah, you want it?
No, we've got plenty.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
This dog want that ball, man. Y'all just saw that? I realized what just happened. See, that ball is a magnet to dogs. Got me? The dog jumped towards me because of what I had in my hand. You got me? And see, in this world, see, God has given you a gift, right? He has given you a gift to serve his people. You got me? You got a gift, man. Hey, you got a gift. Christmas time. You know how sometimes you aim to put gifts underneath the tree? Well, watch this. Many people have not even unwrapped the gift that God has given them. You won't exercise it. You won't step out on it. You won't use it. God has a special gift inside of you. And also, every day is a gift. That's why it's called the present. You know what I'm saying? You give, you a gift to the world. Let this world see the real you. Many people say they wait until they perfect to. No, you ain't gonna never be perfect. You gonna never be perfect. That dog ain't care nothing about the baseball being perfect. Look, baseball tore up. Matter of fact, he ain't care. All he knew was he wanted a ball to play with. What you mean by that, DeMarcus? Your testimony is the key that can unlock somebody else's prison. People gonna gravitate toward your testimony because listen, they gonna say, if God did it for them, then there's hope for me. If God did it for you, then there's hope for the next person. But too often we tripping. We want to keep our testimony to ourselves. We think people going to judge us. I wonder what they going to say. I wonder what they going to say. I wonder what they, oh, I got 3 best friends. They might not be my friends no more if I talk about God. Listen, if they choose to walk out of your life because you choosing to talk and serve God, to God be the glory. Let them walk. Let them walk out your life if they want to walk out your life. No matter who it separates you from or identifies you with, always choose to go with God. Because a lot of times the only reason why people are hanging around you is because you've been submitting to their will. You may be drinking with them every night, going to the club with them every night, doing this every night, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But the minute you draw a line in the sand and know this is what I'm standing for, I'm going for, they gone. And then you quickly realize, hold on a second, they ain't really like me as a friend. It was just because we played football every day at 5. But once I stopped playing football and doing something else, they gave me the deuces. Got them. You got to take a stand for something in this life. You have to drop your anchor somewhere, and God wants you to drop your anchor in him. The most important part of any ship is not the steering wheel. It ain't the motor. It's not even the seats inside that thing. The most important part of the ship is the anchor. You got to drop your anchor in the Lord and know that he has a purpose for you. You got me? He got a purpose for you. Read in the scriptures, you see how Jesus was asleep on the boat when it was storming out there. Jesus not concerned about what's going on. He already has the solution. He already has you in the palm of his hand. He's not biting his fingernails on the boat. No, peace is not the absence of a storm. Peace is the presence of God in the storm with you. You got me? So you got Jesus on your boat, so you have no reason to be fearful, but every reason to be faithful. So know that he's going to sustain you. Don't be scared about who's going to walk out of your life, what friends are going to leave you, what people are going to think about you, about your reputation, about this, about that. You may be in school right now. Don't worry about being popular. You worry about being faithful. Don't worry about being famous. Worry about being faithful. You got me? Don't worry about all that, man. We in the last days. We ain't got time to be playing the world's game, man. I remember when I was in the world, I was so lost. I was lost as a turtle walking backwards through peanut butter and jelly, boy. Just lost. But now I'm found. Oh! Oh, I'm found now. And I'm living for God. You got me? It don't matter who don't like it. I'm going to talk about the goodness of God. I'm going to share my testimony. Yeah, my testimony might look silly. It might look whatever. But some little doggy out here need it, man. I need you to share your testimony with somebody. And I'll leave you with this right here. You may say, DeMarcus, I'm shy. I don't really like talking to people. I don't want to share my testimony. Hey, I got a challenge for you. I need you to commit to this challenge. You ready? Hey, if you're ready, give me a fist bump right quick. All right, cool. Look, so what today is? This Wednesday. All right, so from Wednesday to Saturday, I need you to share your testimony with one person. Now watch this though. If you're a little shy with talking to people in person, I need you to get some paper and get you an envelope and write your testimony out. You got me? Where there's a will, there's a way. Write your testimony out. It ain't got to be 5 pages. It could be 2 paragraphs or whatever. Talk about what God has done in your life. Fold that little thing up and put it inside of an envelope. Don't lick the envelope because you don't be brushing your teeth, man. Nobody wants to smell that when they open it. So fold the envelope. You know how to tuck the envelope. You know what I'm talking about. You close it without licking it. You know what I'm talking about. You close, yeah. Do that. And look, when you see somebody, hey, I'm not being real with you, dog. When you see somebody, just hand it to them. Say, here, hey, God bless you. Guess what they gonna do? Boy, they gonna open that thing probably when they get home or when they get in the car. They gonna read that thing. They gonna say, man, this is something. This must be a sign. And it is, because God sent you. What? Listen, your obedience, just you being obedient one time, it's contagious. You say, man, I want to do this all the time. Because all it takes is one small spark to light a whole forest on fire. You can set everything ablaze just by sharing your testimony, just talking about what God has done in your life. Because they say if God can do it for them, he can do it for me. So why we want to keep our testimony to ourselves? The devil wants you to keep your testimony to yourself. God wants you to share it. Watch this. See, when the devil uses you, he don't want nobody to know. When God uses you, he wants everybody to know. You got me? The devil try to isolate you, try to keep you in bondage, try to oppress you, suppress you, depress you with a toehold, a foothold, a stronghold. He try to do this. But listen to me. You got to break free from that. Stop playing his game. Submit to God. Let God use you. God wants you to tell everybody. You got me? God wants you to tell everybody. You got me? Where that ball at? He wants you to tell everybody, man. Tell everybody about the goodness of God. Tell everybody about how faithful he is. Tell everybody about what it is that he's done for you. Tell everybody how amazing that God is. I love you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I need you to hit that like button. Then I need you to comment the words, I am special to God. Because that's right. You special. You chosen. You amazing. Yeah. Hey, I'm being for real. You amazing, dog. All right? And I'll leave you with this. If you was a booger, God would have picked you first. That's how special you is, man. If you was a booger, God would have picked you. That's how special you is. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video.